All right, says we're recording now. So let's just start getting to the start screen and see what happens.
I haven't even fucking looked into that stuff, so I don't even know.
So what should our character's name be? It's gotta be something funny.
Baby's first steps. I don't know. Worky.
Porky? Okay. Yeah, that's her name. Would you like to load Suikoden 2 data? Wait, what? Is there Suikoden 2 for the PS2? Whatever, I don't care. Okay, there we go. So we'll just start a new game here. Hugo. No one. Chris. Oh, is this kind of like Wild Arms? How you have to do 3 character stories before the party meets up?
Like I said, because usually Suikoden you just had a main character. But this is probably going to be like Wild Arms in.
That's cool. I kind of like that part of Wild Arms. So who do you want to start with? Your choice.
Probably Hugo.
Okay.
The chicks always have the craziest freaking puzzles and starts to them.
Is she a chick too? The other one?
He looks more like a one-eyed militant.
Yeah, so this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hugo.
Keep
All right.
coming out.
You know, I know the graphics don't compare to modern games, but sometimes when I load up an old game like this and I see stuff like this, it brings back so much.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you know, like it looks like a video game to me. Like when I think of PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and so that they feel like video games when I play them. Newer games feel like movies that I can control, and I know that's probably like the better option, but I think that's when games started getting less interesting for me. Is when they started looking really pretty. Playing regular video games requires you to use some of your imagination, but I don't know. I could be full of shit. It could just be nostalgia too, right?
Oh, this one looks like a Nintendo game.
Little bit. It actually probably wouldn't, but I have a hack going on for the anti-aliasing. PS2 didn't do anti-aliasing, so everything would be pixelated on the edges. So with me activating that 16x anthroscopic filter, it smooths it out more like something you'd see on a GameCube. Which was the reason why the GameCube games look better than PS2 games, even though the PS2 is more capable. So Hugo, I see we're both out early today. Why is your horse so tired? I don't know. Probably because I was out drinking last night and ran around on him. We've been out hassling the sleeping earth spirits again. So were we just like groping the earth spirits while they sleep?
Probably.
You know a better way to get their attention? With their help, I'll be the best rider in the village. I hope I can adjust text speed. Oh god, that's so slow. Look how slow that text speed is.
I know. It reminds me of old Pokemon.
You can adjust your text speed in Pokemon.
I know.
When I'm playing and I want to level fast, I always set text speed to fast and battle animations to off and switch to off so it doesn't ask me to switch in between battles and I just go grind.
You
Spirits, get
spinning.
real. My duck can. My duck clan doesn't believe in that nonsense. I love this duck. Sergeant Joe. Open your mouth. And, Sergeant, there's got to be more. Oh, mind. More to planes than meets the eye. If not spirits, then other hidden wonders. If you waste your time wondering You won't be alert and ready for the important things in life, like being a good soldier.
Soldier.
As long as you and Fubar are with me, I fear no one.
It's
That's the
it's
spirit. Fear is
it's
our
already
worst enemy.
Freebird.
It's what?
It's already Freebird.
Fubar. Wasn't there a movie called Fubar?
um, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Unless it was some kind of like Seth Rogen type movie or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Subordinate Griffin. Insubordinate. Well, I mean, maybe don't yell at him. I mean, when you're dealing with insubordination, that usually results in a write up for a first offense. Don't yell at the fucking thing. Jeez. Starving. Let's go get some food. Can we get pizza?
I highly doubt you get pizza in Suikoden.
Well, fucking 0 out of 10. Fuck.
Might get like duck burgers or something.
Duck burgers? I mean, I'm down. Can we feed him to the duck and not tell him what they are? Or are we
Who
turning him
is?
into the burger?
Who is? I mean, we can just eat them both. Who bird's a bird? Are you serious?
Barr!
Oh my god. So far, this is not reminding me anything of Suikoden at all.
Well, we haven't even played yet. We've been
I
talking.
know. What?
Oh,
Go
oh, okay. This is the
the intros for each of the characters.
yeah, that was the prologue, and now we can go to chapter 1. You want to let's just continue on with Hugo.
Yeah. This is definitely Wild Arms. You're gonna play through all three of them first and get them
That
all up to the same chapter, and then they'll become a team.
that's cool. It's a good way to learn to use each character, and then each character's leveled up by the time you get them together, and you don't feel like you've only grinded with one. Because usually
Yeah.
I find in MMOs you start with one character, and I like to grind up, right? So by the
hmm
time I get my party, I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I have to go back to the start and grind you guys up now.
Well, yeah. You'll still have to do that because you'll probably get capped at like how much progress you can make with each of them up until that point.
That's true.
But but the thing is the way they did that in Wild Arms was because there was a story arc for each of the characters, and instead of kind of mash it all together, they wanted to do it individually at the start, so you could really get a feel of like what their position was in the game. So the treasure hunter, you immediately start off in an expedition and you travel through the dungeon doing a dungeon hunt, and you hunt down a treasure. I can't remember, it's a sword or something or whatever. And then, you kind of get an idea of what his skills and stuff are and what his abilities are. And then you go over to the chick, and she's, a magi, and she's in a temple, and you go through her like ceremony of awakening type deal. And you get to understand like where she comes from and why she has her magic powers and blah 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 and what her purpose is. And then you have your main dude, Ryu, I think his name was, or Remy, yeah, something like that. But he's just like, well, it's kind of funny to say that now. He's like
Oh
a
man, look at
random,
them! Look at them titties.
random lost traveler. They're bigger than the belt.
Yeah, no.
That starts off in a small village. Actually, you get kicked out of the small village at the start because you try to help the locals, and they find out that you have an arm and think you're a demon. Then you go off on an adventure.
Oh, is that Wild Arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Suikoden, when you start off in that, you're an emperor's son, or general's son. You're coming of age, and he serves the emperor, and you go into an initiation type deal to go start working for the emperor, but then right away you go on your first hunt to find out that the emperor's actually like the bad guy, and Then you guys all like even
Wait,
your
so your dad's the bad guy?
well, yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He's the general under the emperor, and then like when your very first mission, you go to a cave to go find this witch or something like that, or this ant or whatever. You go to fight it,
Wasn't your
and
dad the leader of Team Rocket in No. That's in Pokemon Gold and Silver. The rival is the son of Giovanni. I don't know what I was thinking.
yeah,
So what's
that's
this?
Giovanni.
It wants me to select an order for them? Who do you want to take with us?
Well, it's I don't know what this is.
Yeah, me neither. So let's these. It's asking us to select our order, so I can see that they're split into 3 here. Let's just keep it how it is and see what happens. Probably know more when we start playing. Okay, how am I done? Oh, I just hit triangle. Oh wait. Oh, that was me. I accidentally hit squared. Bring that up. Oh look, it's a cat. Okay, that's annoying. How do I run?
Probably X.
R2, L2.
Weird.
No, I want to talk to the.
So what button is menu? Square.
Yeah.
Exit is triangle. So activation's
There we go.
probably X.
Yeah. I'm used to square being activation. My son's married. They're really nice. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if we can adjust that.
It should speed fast.
Changes direction. What? Oh, you can hold triangle to run too.
I'll just go in that house.
Talk to this guy.
Yeah, it probably looks like he's a chief leader or something. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Called it, didn't even know. Chief Lucia.
Oh, this is like saving. Okay.
Okay.
Good to save file, man.
Yeah, and seemed like Suikoden 1, you had your own fortress and stuff too, man. You went to this cave and fought a dragon and.
Well, we don't know. We don't know where this game's going yet, right?
Oh yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I have expectations of it.
Well, I mean, the game was good enough to warrant like 6 more sequels, so. Or 3. I don't know how many more. There's a Suikoden 5, I know that.
Yeah.
And if this is their first foray onto the. Well, I think Suikoden 2 must have had like a PS2 and a PS1 release because this was trying to load Suikoden 2 data from a PlayStation 2 memory card, and you can't save PS1 games on PS2 memory cards.
Yeah.
You know, it's great to have a wife who cooks, man. I'm really happy I married her. Too bad, bud. I know your wife cooks good, but I've been kind of seeing her behind your back, bro, and just wanted to let you know. Yeah, sorry. Bye. What's in here?
It's like a house.
All these houses look the fucking same. The artisans are excellent. I'm glad I came here all the way from Chisha. Is that supposed to be China? You're taking good care of your sword. So I think I just upgraded their weapons.
Says I can modify this to level 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I don't have the money to do it again, but okay. So these guys in towns are going to be important, I bet.
You always want to come back and upgrade your weapons. That's the same thing as Suikoden 1.
So you don't buy new weapons; you just upgrade them.
You'll get new weapons to upgrade, and then you'll get items to upgrade those weapons. And then if you get really good weapons, then you should get like these runes that you have to upgrade your weapon with.
Uh-oh. So you never know when war will start again. That sounds like we're going to end up in war.
Yeah, well, like Suikoden 1, that was one of the big things about it. Just once you got your castle and stuff, you actually went to war. You had little war campaigns, and you actually had like thousands of men go across the screen going against these other thousands of men on their horses and stuff. And you had to set up like your cavalry, you had to set up your fucking lancers, and then you had to set up like your fucking
You know what I'm doing, right? Usually at the start of an RPG, if you run around and talk to people, you'll get like a potion or two.
Well, then you get all the free items to get you started, yeah.
Yeah.
And then if there's any little side quests or little hidden things that you can do, yeah.
Oh, this looks like a cutscene. I hear you're going to open a business. Small pub. Well, fuck, I thought it was a strip joint. You have juice? You said you could offer me juice. Where's the juice? You have juice? Listen, don't you ever trust those Exxon Ironheads. Sounds kind of racist. You racist against Exxon Ironheads?
Bro.
What does Ironhead mean? Good question. Sure, we'll find out. Oh, let's talk to this person. Ride what? Cement. Ooh, can I ride you? That'd be cool. What are these ugly things? They're like deers that have horns.
Yeah. I found a lot of crazy ass creatures in this game.
Is this food? So I'm not really sure where it wants me to go. I know the duck asked us to go get dinner. Did he? We go to a house or something? Or?
Must be one of those.
You can cook for me, baby. Maybe it's this house. This is the chief again, isn't it? Wish I had camera controls. Just go down here and see what happens. Don't know where we're going.
I don't know. Little quest indicator or something.
Let's go there.
Well, this is kind of better than Suikoden, I guess.
Oh, finally, this is what I wanted.
Lord, what's the battle system like?
Oh, it lets me pick 3 turns at a time?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I have 3 different groups. Got you. So I don't know where experience is, so let's take a look. Experience 25. Does it tell me how much I need to level up? Experience 7. Maybe that is experience to level up. Let's go get into the fight and we'll find out. So there's no mobs. We just run around and just kind of random encounter then.
Popping to see it.
Yeah. I know some RPGs now, most of them you can see your enemy, but... It's runes. Do we have any runes? We have a wind rune. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to hit us, too. What do you got for runes? That sounds cool. See what happens.
Yep, this is runes. This is Suikoden right here. My favorite one was Soul Eater. It's amazing. Big black freaking void ball would show up around enemies and then suck them in and then disappear. And it's called the Soul Eater.
So these are like our summons then, are they?
Basically, yeah, but they're more like your powers that you're drawing from sacred runes. Your dude's over there sleeping. I think you put your dudes to sleep. What's up?
What?
You get old tree beads. Looks to be a buttload of experience from that.
Didn't level up from that, so I'm not sure.
Probably had to hit 1,000.
That's weird. Usually it'll... Oh, whatever. Let's get some more fighting. Oh, am I poisoned?
I don't know if it persists after, but yeah, it does. It's labeled. Need an item.
That fixed the poison. His kindness drops. See, now we're not flashing. Perfect. Because they got the bird and the other guy got poisoned by the spider in that fight. We got some bunnies. So I mean, these are early enemies, so I probably don't need to waste range. I can probably just spam X here and just.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
It's weird. Usually experience curves go up when you level up. You need more experience to get to the next level. I wonder if there's stuff like hidden in the trees. Like maybe we should tap X as I run by him, see if I find any hidden items or stuff.
I like how they all move around.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of cool.
You can get around the enemy.
Makes it a little more realistic, that's for sure. Let's just keep running in this direction and see where we end up. I'm kind of getting the feeling this is just meant to be an early grinding location because I don't see a whole lot else out here.
Yeah. Probably supposed to stay on the path, huh?
Yeah, probably. Wait, there's a path here.
Well, there should have been like some sort of a path going from town to town. Be like a
Because
different
I can see a path
discovery.
in the fight scene, but... remember I came out to the path and it asked me to select an option on the world map, and then we picked this. Yeah, we probably weren't supposed to leave town yet, but, I mean... 2 people just leveled up.
See, this would be the path.
I guess so. Okay, let's follow the path in the other direction and go to the duck village. Oh, I see. I just ran off to the left when we first got in here and just started killing stuff, so I didn't really see the path.
I knew they'd have to have some kind of an indicator because in the original Suikoden it's helicopter overhead view. So you didn't really need markers, you could just see the town icon.
Where you were going, yeah. Well, that's what they handled on PS1. Even 3D games, usually your overworld was more... I think Final Fantasy VII was the only one that had a 2D or 3D overworld, wasn't it? And even then it wasn't really 3D, it was like a really tiny world, and you ran around to this cloud, if I'm correct. Right, we're in the Duck Village. So what's up here?
Is this where you're supposed to go to talk to somebody?
Oh, no.
Figured out. Play the lottery. It's gambling right away. Doesn't surprise me.
I don't know where to buy the ticket, but it's not right there. Oh, you see that boat that just pulled up?
Yep. Here's your tickets.
Go big or go home.
Right.
It's probably an inn.
Yep. It's got a bed on it. So this will be like your resting zone. And saves, yeah.
Cool. This is probably the town we're operating up for the first bit, I assume.
I think so. But I don't know what that duck said.
He said something about dinner. I mean, if we can't figure something out, I'll look up a walkthrough here in a minute just to make sure we're on the right track. An unsolvable case. Remember that. I'm sure 3/4 through the game we'll have an unsolvable case that we'll have to talk to him about.
Yeah, probably. Most people in the game of Suikoden were useful for something.
Probably
you
not
had to
this
go back
guy.
and talk to
He's
him.
just a cleaner. He's no shady character. Are you sure? He's probably the villain. I got an old book. I don't know what to do with it. Let's find out.
Unchecked ticket.
Yeah, I don't know if we have to wait or something, but I'll check it out before we leave the village. See if I can like search any of those. I feel that. The game actually looks kind of nice though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, like it's not a lot of detail, but some of the small details they put in, like these melons hanging on the wall, Kind of cool.
Straight up, give me like a cheesy version of like an like Wind Waker type deal.
You think everything that's cell shaded is Wind Waker, bro? They didn't create the art style.
Well, no, but it's the only game that I really even paid attention to that was like that style.
Jet Set
Wind
Radio was
Waker.
cell shaded too. How do I get out of the town again?
Back the way you came.
They came through here.
Yeah, there's gonna be like Wild Arms too, and Suikoden, and there's gonna be a lot of hidden spots or little shortcuts in behind buildings and shit, and going upstairs and stuff. Going into people's rooms and
So like every
Fun
other RPG.
oh yeah.
Don't know what I'm spending money on, but all that money I made just killing that stuff out there, so I'm sure it's not a big deal. Nothing you can appraise yet. I assume we can find relics and stuff that he'll appraise for us.
Yeah.
Is that something they had Suikoden too? Some kind of appraisal system?
Suikoden, they had a thing where you can go and get like urns and ornaments and stuff, and you could decorate your hot tubs and all this other stuff.
There's a boat here. Every boat. So apparently this is where you get the soy sauce.
The soy sauce.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head back to the... What was this? Plain and Myrrh. So these must just be plains that are in between villages then, is the idea.
Yeah.
So let's just go back to our starting village. I'm sure there was something we were supposed to do there.
Well, you're probably supposed to go to Duck Village and have a dinner with somebody.
The deck just said, let's have dinner. Like, let's get something to eat. So I'm assuming that he wants to get something to eat at our village where we started out. Because no one ever told us to go that direction.
I need a drink.
I ran out and started looking for an area to grind and noticed there was another village I could go to.
Well, yeah. Alright, I need a drink.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right here, man. There's a new enemy. Oh, one of my guys is down. I'm watching my HP, I guess. Huh. If this stupid board doesn't take out my whole team. Big Sergeant Doug's down. Oh, we did it. We won. Holy shit.
You got somebody killed.
I got 2 people killed, bro. The enemy that spawned was a giant boar. It took a lot of damage to kill it.
Use runes.
I didn't have a rune that could revive my character. The main character got, like, killed right off the first turn. So we're going back to Carrier Village.
Definitely fighting stuff. Shouldn't be fighting.
I'm pretty sure that's the first stuff we're gonna fight. It's the first area right off of this town. There was no combat in this town, right? Unless it wants us to go to that other field over there first. I don't know. We're gonna go back and find out.
One of the beautiful things about old games, the mystery of finding out what you gotta do.
Alright.
Usually they have like a quest tracker. Some sort of journal.
Yeah, some sort of journal. Alright, I'm just bringing up the menu. I got it recording, so I'm just gonna use this as a place to cut and segment into the second video. Just keep going. Hey everybody, I just want to say thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more weekly content. Bye.